Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go. Right out of the gate on this Hump Day Wednesday. Of course, we are now halfway through the work week, and we've had some ups and downs weather-wise as we've gone through this work week. We've had some rain, and we've definitely had some wind. And really, as we begin to close out your work week, we've definitely got more wind in the forecast. I think we may have one more opportunity of some rain kind of in the area. We're going to talk about that. And then, of course, all eyes now really on this upcoming weekend. Our Arctic cold front is still on schedule to arrive on Sunday. And this will be a significant front. Indications are still, there may even be some wintry precipitation with it as well. So obviously, these are very important details for you and your family here over the next few minutes. But I do want to start with this. And of course, this is the good news. This would be today, Wednesday. Lots of bright sunshine. You're going to like that. Seasonably mild, right around 63 for a daytime high. And again, you can see that wind picking up again this afternoon, but it will be a warming southwesterly wind, again, becoming breezy, like I mentioned this afternoon. So this is where we started the morning. And these were your morning lows around the area. A lot of locations down to almost freezing. In fact, DFW 33, so just above freezing. Arlington 32 at freezing this morning. And wow, check out Denton down to 25 degrees. Again, frosty cold. A lot of frosty cold 20s, again, up along our Red River Valley. Again, elsewhere, you can see most locations kind of right around 32 on average, again, across North Texas this morning. So taking a look at radar, again, locally here in North Texas, even in the southern plains, simply put, nothing really going on here. You really have to look well off to the northeast. That's our storm system that, again, brought us the rain and brought us the wind over the last 24 to 36 hours. That continues to pull away, even for the folks up in New England. They'll be tapering that off as we go through the day. So today we're basically quiet. As we go through tomorrow, Thursday, up until Thursday evening, we're basically quiet. But Thursday evening and especially early Friday morning, there is one more storm system, counterclockwise spin. You can see it very evidently. Look at that. Wow, looking a little more impressive here at mid-morning. But that is inbound into the southern plains. And the way it looks right now, it's going to cause some scattered showers around the area. I think mainly from the Interstate 35 corridor off to the east. That's going to be the better opportunity. And there may even be a couple rumbles of thunder with that activity as well. Temperatures will be dropping fairly quickly behind that weather maker. But right now, I think everything with it is going to be liquid. And even though yesterday there were maybe a couple indications that we could have seen some frozen precipitation somewhere early Friday morning, I think it's going to be a swing and a miss. It's going to be razor close, but I think we're going to be okay on that storm system. But then as we look off to the north, this is it right here. This is Arctic and dark purple Siberian air. Obviously, this is up in parts of Canada currently. But again, this does get displaced in a cold front. And again, it's going to come sweeping down into the southern plains. Obviously, we're not going to be as cold as what they're seeing with negative 30s, negative 40s, etc. up across parts of Canada. But the bottom line is we're going to have the coldest air of the season, and again, maybe even the coldest air of the last couple of years moving into North Texas. Again, you can see it. There goes the fast-moving system. Again, that's going to be Thursday night, Friday morning storm, and then here it is. Look at that long wave trough developing, and that just opens the door, right, for that, again, Arctic and even Siberian air to move down into the southern plains. The good news is I think it's going to get in and out of here relatively quickly. Sometimes when you get Arctic air, it's kind of hard to move it out. It's kind of like molasses, but I think this should be maybe a 3-day deal, and then I think we should begin to recover quickly by the end of next week. So again, more on that coming up. Skipping ahead of time, this would be Thursday night, early Friday morning. Take a look at this here. Again, you can see the showers crossing 35. There's that opportunity of maybe a couple rumbles of thunder in our eastern counties. And then if you look up in Lamar County, a little bit of blue showing up. Not impossible to have a snowflake up there. But again, I think by and large, it's all liquid. And again, that would be Thursday night, Friday. So 60s today looking good. You can see winds jump up again this afternoon, but quickly taper off after sunset. And then as we go through your evening, again, winds diminish. Evening looks okay. Temperatures through the 50s. We're back down into the 30s overnight tonight. But again, most of us essentially remaining above freezing, and then even milder as we go through tomorrow, mid to upper 60s to right around 70. So a couple good-looking days. Again, maybe a couple showers Friday morning, and then it's all about this right here. Arctic front arrives on Sunday. The way it looks right now, it could be a little freezing drizzle, a little wintry mix Sunday into Monday, but you can see we should dig out of the hole by the middle part of next week. But look at those morning lows. Those look concerning.